Hi, it's Kelly here, and we are in the season of Epiphany. To have Epiphany eyes is to have eyes wide open for the wonders that surround us, the wonders that remind us of how amazing our God is, the God that we worship. I'm going to take you through the seasons of the year and invite you to have Epiphany eyes as we look at them. But I invite you in this next week to have Epiphany eyes with your day, even taking a pause. If somebody is disrupting the classroom, maybe you have Epiphany eyes and have a wonder or what you can do to help their day rather than just being irritated that they're interrupting. Or have Epiphany eyes and watch as a squirrel lands on a branch near your home. Just have Epiphany eyes and enjoy the journey today. Let's begin our journey going through the gates of a winter wonderland. I love the days where the snow blankets the trees, almost making it drip with snow, giving it a look of Narnia. One way to have Epiphany eyes is to sometimes take a pause and just notice, even if it's just a single tree, and take a deep breath in and really recognize where the snow landed, what it did to the branches, or a path, a road, and look at how it's changed with a blanket of snow. Epiphany eyes sometimes requires us to have a pause. I really appreciate when there's a blanket of snow, a dressing of crystal white snow. It seems to adorn and make everything more beautiful. Even a table and chair that really is in need of a new staining. Or how about even plain snow boots? When you really look at them with the snow all around them, everything is different when you take a pause with Epiphany eyes. Notice these trees, only the branches reached out for the snow. The snow is not on the trunk, but it takes Epiphany eyes to recognize how this snowfall is different than the one the day before. Even the trunk of a dead tree looks prettier with the little patches of white snow on it. Take a deep breath in and notice this with Epiphany eyes. With Epiphany eyes, can you really look at this picture? Do you see what I see in it? With Epiphany eyes, notice the difference in the tree and the stump compared to the way it will look in the summer, or even our whole state. Can you see what I see in this picture? Oh, Epiphany eyes allow us to pause, to notice, to appreciate, to hang on to a moment such as this, where the spring flower breaks through the blanket of snow. It allows us to appreciate many signs of spring that come, the birds that are coming back early, the new life that appears. Or how about even the little white lily of the valley flowers that we didn't notice in the winter? They were underground waiting to come up. There are so many signs. If we can just take a pause and notice the signs of spring. The buds that waited, just look at them, watch them develop through the summer. Or how about if you look closely enough, do you see the sign of spring here? A young deer munching on new growth after a long winter. When the first dandelion appear, you know summer is around the corner. Summer is a wonderful time to use Epiphany eyes to watch all the changes as they come, the wonderful colors. Maybe you get up early and watch a beautiful sunrise and appreciate that moment that will only be with us at that moment. Or you notice some of the new growth appearing. The peace of the day in the summertime. Or maybe you stay up late and watch a sunset. There is a peace in a sunset. Take a deep breath. Or maybe you stay up even later to appreciate the moon and the stars and the wonder, the calm, even around the moon and the stars. Summer is a wonderful time for Epiphany with all of the colors. As if the wonders of summer weren't enough, God provides a season that's just rich with colors called fall. Can we take a moment to appreciate this season with all the wonders, even going into a pumpkin patch and knowing each and every pumpkin was created by God for us? As fall grows deeper, snow fences go up. Did you ever notice the shadows they cast? That would be Epiphany eyes to take a moment to notice the shadows. Oh, and the ruggedness of a fall storm. Have you ever used your Epiphany eyes to watch them fly toward you? In this picture, after a storm, we could see 4 small rainbows in the golden sky. These are the days it's easy to find your Epiphany eyes, but boy, is it rewarding. Thank you for joining me on this journey through our seasons using our Epiphany eyes. Epiphany eyes allow us to find a bit of stillness, to maybe even see things, to smell things, to hear things, to feel things, and even taste things, maybe the way God had intended. I invite you to enjoy the gift of Epiphany eyes. God bless you always until we are together again.